Thank you for tuning in to Embrace My Melanin. It's your girl Rochelle, and in today's video, as you saw by the title, I'm going to be bringing another foundation review, and it will be on the Kevin Aucoin Foundation Balm. When I saw this one, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. But this will be my first time trying any Kevin Aucoin item. I know that their concealer was really popular, and I just never got into trying it, especially since I guess it wasn't a little tooby dooby thingy, and their colors wasn't that, from what I saw, and this was years ago, the colors weren't that, I don't know, great in range, I guess. So anyway, but I will be trying that today, the Kevin Aucoin. So if you want to see how this does on my face today, please keep on watching. Okay, let me give you a couple of quick stats on this particular foundation, okay? The Kevin Aucoin Foundation Balm, okay, comes available in 20 shades. I actually pick up the darkest shade, which was, if I'm not mistaken, Deep FB16, okay? And it is a full coverage foundation with a matte finish, and it retails for $52. Okay, I picked mine up during the VIB sale, so I got mine for a little cheaper than that, but it is a pricey foundation, okay? Now, it really doesn't promise a lot of things as far as what to expect. Just a matte full coverage finish. It says that it is a silky balm texture fortified with hyaluronic acid for a flawless finish and an extended shade range, okay? It is a cream formula, good for all skin types. The hyaluronic acid hydrates the skin, vitamin E protects and conditions the skin, and avocado oil supports the health barrier and protects against external damage, okay? It is parabens free, and that is pretty much it. It doesn't promise anything. It doesn't say that it is how long it will last. It doesn't promise that it's you know, waterproof, water resistant, heat resistant, and all that good stuff. So we're going to find all that out today together, okay? All right, so here is the packaging on this particular item. It comes with, let's see here, is 0.7 grams, excuse me, 0.7 ounces, okay? So it's just shy of a fluid ounce. It is a cream formula. When you open it up, and here, there's a color. I was playing with it just a little while ago. Just want to touch it, and there it is. It's a cream formula, and it does come with this little brush right here for you to apply it on your face, okay? So real quick, I'm going to prime my face with the Too Faced Hangover RX primer. Use something else that has hyaluronic acid in it. All right, so let's take the brush right here, and let's just, okay, swirl it on in. Okay, and it did say on the Sephora website to start inside the face and then sweep outward. So let's see. Okay. All right, so here we are. Here is my face after having put on the foundation balm, and here we are. Okay, now I will say this: it is full coverage. Okay, it says it's supposed to be a matte finish. Yeah, I would say it's a matte finish. I would. Not harsh, flat matte. I would say a soft matte. Okay. So if you don't like a flat, this dry matte, you'll like this. But it is a nice soft matte finish, okay? My eyes are tearing up. I don't know why they are. Okay, so here we are, and let me finish my face, and I will be right back. All right, so here it is. Here is my face, okay? And it is now 4:30? No, it is, come on now. It is 4:47, okay? I'm on my way out the door. I'm about to go have dinner, and, well, I guess you could say early dinner. what? I don't know. I'm about to go out with some friends, okay? And I will be back. Chances are after midnight. I don't know what we have planned, but usually, as always, I won't be back on camera until after midnight or at least close to. And this is my face. One quick look again. On my lips, I do have, what do I have on my lips? I have the Dose of Color liquid lipstick in the shade Mood. One of my favorite colors. One of my favorite fall colors. It's officially fall, y'all. Lord have mercy. Where did the year go? Okay, but it is officially fall, and I have a Mood. One of my favorites, okay? I did use the Tarte Shape Tape to conceal and highlight underneath my eyes. Nothing really and truly on my eyes except for this blue eyeliner on my waterline. That's all I want to do. Just a pop of color. That's it. And that's pretty much it. Oh, and I did use the Gilded Honey by Laura Geller for my highlight. Okay, and J-Cat Cosmetics blush on my cheeks. Sometimes you can't see the blush, but sometimes you can. But I digress. Anyway, but that is my face, and I will see you guys in just a little bit, just to see how the Kevin Aucoin, did, okay? And I will be right back. All right, and here I am. I am back. It has been hours since I last was on camera. I think I left off camera at 4:45, and it is now, y'all, it's late. It's 1:24 a.m. It's late. I went out with my girls. We haven't seen each other in months, and I really needed this girls' night out. I truly did, okay? But back to the foundation, okay? The Kevin Aucoin foundation promises full coverage, matte finish, 20 shades, $52, comes with a brush, okay? Now, here is my face. Okay, here's my face. It's been a solid 8, yeah, a little bit over 8 hours, and this is my face, okay? Now, as you can see, I'm a little oily in my T-zone around my nose, just a little bit, but not a lot on my forehead, and that's pretty much it. Other than that, the rest of my face is pretty much the same, a beautiful matte finish. You probably can't see it that much because, you know, the highlight is just beaming. All right, Laura Geller. But the highlight is just beaming on my face, but the finish and everything is still there, still beautiful, okay? So let's go through everything one by one, okay? I've been out in the elements, went out with my friends, okay? We ate dinner at a spot that was outside, so I was out in this warm Georgia weather. It may be fall, but it's still technically summer weather here in Georgia, okay? So we were outside, and I sweat just a little bit. I perspired just a little bit, but my face stayed intact, okay? So it holds up in this heat. It does hold up during the heat and all that. It did not move. It did not budge at all. That's one thing, okay? Now, this is my face. Like I said, it's been after 8 hours, and this is my face, okay? Not bad. Not bad at all, considering that it's a foundation balm, okay? So, this is pretty good considering. I'm not that much of a cream formula girl. I'm more of a liquid or powder formula. The cream in the middle kind of... just a little bit with me. I'm not that great at it. However, this stayed on and it lasted this long. If you have oily skin, I think you will truly enjoy this foundation, considering that this has been on for a little over 8 hours and my face is still flawless. And mind you, I have dry combination skin, so I get oily in my T-zone, but this is a little bit of oil that peaked out in an 8-hour time frame. I have not touched my skin. I have not patted my nose, and that's usually just a go-to for me. Usually I'm patting my cheeks or something. Every single time I look to go check my face this evening, I did not have to pat my nose even in the least. So if you have oily skin, chances are you will enjoy this. Now, one other thing, and maybe it's because it's a cream formula, possibly. It did cling to, I have a little bit of a dry patch over here where my skin is recovering from the last foundation review. The Shiseido, I'm going to try to link it above. Watch that review before you dabble and go into that foundation. Just if you have not seen it, okay? I'm going to try to remember to link it above, or it will be on my foundation playlist, okay? It will be the review before this one, okay? So if you have not seen that one, my skin is just fully recovered from that, but I did have just a little bit of a dry spot over here, and the cream formula did cling just a little bit to that dry spot over here, and it made the texture of it just a little bit more pronounced, if you will, okay? So I will say that if you have any texture maybe on your skin or anything like that, if you have any dry patches or anything like that on your skin, because this is a mattifying foundation, it's truly a matte, soft matte, but it truly is a mattifying foundation, it might just cling to certain areas. Now, I'm not sure if that's because it's just a matte foundation with this particular product, or because if it's a cream formula. Just throwing that out there, okay? It costs $52. Now, I know that Kevin Aucoin is a very prestigious brand for the late Kevin Aucoin. However, I feel like this foundation is only that much because the brush comes with it, okay? Now, let's talk about the brush for a second. The brush itself, I feel like this brush wasn't needed, okay? Now, it's nice to get a brush and that sort of thing. Believe, I get it. It's nice to get a brush. However, I feel like this brush, the brush was just a something extra add-on, because you usually don't get brushes with these higher end foundations. Usually the brushes are sold separately. I just feel like this brush, when I was blending the product out on my skin, I felt that at some point with it also, it left streaks just a little bit, you know, and I felt like I had to build up more product onto my face just to get the streaks to go away. Okay, so the brush is good, it's soft, it's very, very nice. It has a decent weight to it, but I feel like the brush could have been left off, truly, and just in my opinion, okay? So the brush is nice, but you could have took the brush away and probably marked this down to, like, say, a good $42 in my opinion. But that's just my opinion, okay? Now let's talk about the color range. The deepest shade in the collection is my shade, the deep FB16. If you're stopping at my color, that's not deep enough. I think they need to bring out more colors. And the crazy thing about it is, when I was reading the description online earlier, they said that this was the extended shade range. And y'all stopped here. Y'all didn't want to go no further. They didn't want to go no further. Just another one of those brands that just need to wake up and know that there are more deeper, beautiful shades out there, in my opinion. So, Kevin Aucoin, the late Kevin Aucoin, whoever is running your company, they need to get a clue just a little bit more. Because the thing is about it, Kevin Aucoin, he's worked with so many people with so many different shade ranges before he passed away. So he knows that there are deeper, beautiful shades. I'm pretty sure he knew that. He's worked with women of color. He's worked with some of the biggest names in the industry. So for it to stop at my shade range and this be a part of the extended shade range, kind of sad. It's kind of sad that they haven't gotten a clue as far as that goes. And unfortunately, I believe Kevin Aucoin, he's been gone, unfortunately, for like at least a good 10 years now. So I'm just wondering who's trying to continue his legacy and under his name and under his makeup brand, and they not be just a little bit more self-aware to know that 20 shades is not enough. It's just never enough. Thank you for bringing out something that I can use, but there are beautiful women of color that are deeper than me, and there's probably some that's just probably a shade just shy of me, and we're just tired of trying to make something work for us. But I could go on that rant all night long. So, in the end, truly, I think this foundation is a good foundation. I think that they did a good job on the formula. It's a beautiful finish. If you love matte, if you love full coverage, here you go. The only one thing about it that I don't like is the fact that it is a cream formula, but I am widening my horizon and things in makeup, so that includes working with cream products. So I'm not too mad about it. It's just that I'm just going to have to widen my horizon and learn how to work with things and make it work for me. So I'm actually looking quite forward to seeing what other tools I can use for this particular product. So overall, not bad. Not a bad item. I just really think that the shade range just needs to be extended and just go further and beyond, okay? Because when I did first put this on, I was a little like, okay, it's kind of pulling kind of olive, but you know, you got to make it work for you, okay? Okay, and that is it. That is all for this foundation review. I hope you guys enjoy my review on the Kevin Aucoin Foundation Balm. If you guys like this types of video, give me a thumbs up. And if you like me and my brand of crazy just a little bit, go on ahead and hit the subscribe button. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will be coming back with more. I promise you. I got a new job, and the schedule is, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting kind of used to the new schedule and how I'm working things out. So the videos are coming. I know I've been slacking. I've been trying to kick out 2 a week, and it went down to 1 a week, but I digress, okay? But thank you guys so much, and thank you for all the well wishes on my 1-year anniversary here on YouTube. I thank you guys so much. I would not do it if it wasn't for you guys. You guys have just been amazing, and you have made my first year absolutely beautiful here, okay? So thank you so much for that, and I will see you guys in the next video, which will be coming out very, very soon. So remember to stay blessed, stay beautiful,